today's video is a come thrifting with me. And before we go thrifting, I just wanted to mention that the sponsor for today's video is Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community that has thousands of inspiring classes. They're there for you to deepen your already pre-existing passions or explore something completely new. They're there for creators to get super creative. I love all of their topics are so interesting, but a lot of the ones that really appeal to me are film and video related, photography, arts and crafts, even a few lifestyle classes that have been really fun. The class that I actually just took is right here. It's how to film solo without FOMO. It's filmmaking tricks for the one-person crew, which I really love because so often I am going out filming solo. So I loved taking this class by Danton Liu because I just felt like it was a quick and easy class, but she offered so many great tips for filming solo. And actually one of the #1 things that I loved was what she called repeat motions, which is just the idea of if you're filming something, refilm it in multiple different perspectives. So close up, further away, or even B-roll shots where you're seeing details. I'm trying to get a little bit better at doing things like that when I'm filming my videos to create more interest. And so I just loved that tip that she shared on filming in that way. And I love that Skillshare is really curated for learning. So there's absolutely no ads when you're gonna take a class, and they're always updating with new premium classes. I get an email every week that lets me know new classes that I'll probably really love, and that just gets me going into new creative learning. And I feel like here on the BJONESSTYLE channel, we're all about creativity and inspiration, and I really love that Skillshare caters to that desire to create, whether you are an artist your whole life and you wanna take another illustration class, or you did it when you were a kid and you kind of want to return to it. I just love that they're there for you as a resource to build your creativity. It's a membership with meaning when you join Skillshare. There's actual projects that you get to participate in. There's an online community of creatives that you get to be a part of, and then you really get to see yourself grow and learn. I feel like my brain has expanded being part of Skillshare. And when you join, you can actually be a part of some of their online live classes with some of your favorite teachers. So you get to feel like you're really in a classroom with some of these creative masters, and it's so much fun. And I am so excited. I am all about summer right now, and Skillshare wants to make this season all about creativity and learning. And so the first 1,000 people to click the link down below in my subscription box gets a 1-month free trial with Skillshare to explore your creativity and spend your summer helping your mind grow, giving life and breath and happiness to your summer with Skillshare. Today's video is a come thrifting with me, but I love doing this. It's a special come thrifting with me with a goal and an inspiration in mind. So we've been talking all about drifting and dreaming this month, and I am actually going to drift and dream myself away for a 3-week little vacation to South Carolina and North Carolina. So I want to create a little bit of a mood board and inspiration for that. In particular, while I'm there, I'm going to Savannah, Georgia, which is one of my favorite places. And so I wanted to create my very specific mood for while I'm in Savannah. And so today we are going to thrift for that mood. One of the trends that was really big for spring that I actually don't feel like I've spent a lot of time diving into was pastels. And so I decided to create a mood board with that idea of pastels, and I'm calling it Savannah Sweet because I'm going to be in Savannah and it's sweet and it's pastel. And it is very inspired by what was on the spring and summer runways for Jacquemus. He did a lot of pastels with some really fun punches of like an acidy color. So I feel like it's pastel-y peaches, and then he threw in a punch of a pink. And also these amazing straw hats that are so dramatic. I don't think I will find that exact kind of thing in a thrift store, but that idea of mixing in the straw. I like thinking almost as if you were going to collage out a mood board with textures, even how an interior designer might do it. So taking fabrics that are peachy pink and baby soft blue and sunsetty, orange, and those different shades. So taking those fabrics and then maybe throwing in some textures of some, I see a little bit of brown leather thrown in there, maybe some straw thrown in there. And of course, I'm always gonna throw in some gaudy gold as well. So that, if you can see that, I've created that idea. And then in particular, I went ahead and pinned away some fun little inspirations. I love the addition too of some sage green and some khaki thrown in with those very sweet pastel colors, and lots of kind of soft florals in the mix. Just thinking of very dreamy, pastel light, I don't know, I can see some glitter sparkling. I even see a little bit of sheer in the mix as well. So this is what we are going to head to the thrift store with this in mind. I love going to thrift stores with an inspiration, not specific items, but an inspiration that really hones in on what you're gonna be looking for. So we're gonna spend the day hunting for all of these fun Savannah Sweet inspirations, and I can't wait. This makes me so excited because I know that, I don't know, that my brain's gonna come alive and I'm gonna find some goodies, and we're gonna spend the day doing this. So I think we might even hit up a few stores depending on how it goes and what kind of luck we have. Are you ready? I'm ready. I think we're ready. Let's go thrifting. We are stopping first at the Goodwill in Anaheim. This is one of my favorite locations. It's really big. We're on the hunt for all of those Savannah Sweet items, pastels, sheers. It's gonna be good. Start in menswear this time because I liked a lot of the oversized shirting that was in the Jacquemus show. So we're gonna go over there and see if we can find any pastels in the men's section. I like how this has the big pocket on it. This one's a little too big. But I love the idea of mixing in some very bright colors with the pastels. And this is the vintage Monte Carlo men's shirt. You can even see like the more dramatic dagger collar. And this is so fun. I imagine this with some soft pastel pleated sheer skirt. Even pairing this with more of a sage green could be really fun. I love this. Kind of a little Carrie Bradshaw moment of these shoes. A little bit animal print, but I love the pastel yellow mixed in. So I gotta try it on and see if these work. Just doing another little check at my mood board just to keep my mind focused on what I'm looking for. I've switched into the women's section now, and so, you know, just looking for these soft baby blues. I love the idea of some greens mixed with lavender, of course some gaudy gold, even just some of the color palettes that are in the florals and things like that. So let's see. Found this amazing pastel pink, almost chain detail blouse, which I'm not opposed to mixing in some prints with this, but I love this print, and it's actually like a light weight, so I feel like this could be so great. And, you know, tie it up, wear it with some more peachy colored tones, or even go a little bit darker and, you know, like a rusty peach. So I really love this, and you know I love seeing a vintage tag like that. Okay, a few more shirt options that we found. Okay, I really love this. This is going with more of the beige that's mixed into the palette. I love this really pointed collar. It's actually a little bit more shrunken, so I think this could be really cute with more of like a little bit of a tailored look. And then these are prints, but they're still so much fun. I love this. I think this is an old surf brand or something, but this is the coolest
print, and that is all drifting and dreaming right there because you're just wearing a vacation on your shirt, but it's still those pastels mixed in. That is so fun. And then this is a little bit of a departure, but it's so good. This is Ralph Lauren, and it's color blocked gingham. I mean, this is Savannah sweet. I mean, this is the epitome of sweetness in Savannah. So just found a really great skirt. This is linen. What's really cool, it has this sheer panel and embroidery down here, which very much looks like some of the pieces that were on the runway. And I love, oh my gosh, the idea of more of this maxi skirt, wrap skirt, but then it's got that sheer piece down below. And I love that it's that sage green that was all over the inspiration. I found this Zara skirt. It's more of a utility green, and it's pleated. It's a wrap skirt, but I do feel like I love the idea of mixing the pastels with some of these darker green tones. And I love a midi pleat skirt. I love it. Another amazing kind of sage olive green skirt. I love this because the material is more of that raw silk where it's a little bit shiny to it, and again pairing it with like a lavender or a peach tone. Even my shoes with this is so cute. Oh my gosh, okay, I just found these amazing shorts. They're more of a dusty rose, which I love, and that corset waist. And then they're really exaggeratedly long, which I really love. And then I also found this bubblegum pink, more of a midi skirt. What's fun, it has more of that fit and flare. So there's a little bit of a flare on the bottom. I'm not 100% on this, but I'm just gonna throw it in my cart. So I've gone through the whole store and I've found some really good pieces. I feel like I found a lot of the sage green and then a little bit of the pink. So I wanna try on some of these pieces and decide which ones are worth bringing home. We'll go from there. Right out of the gate, I have my perfect outfit. I have that sage green shiny skirt, the men's really punchy bubblegum pink dagger button down, and then even with my orange shoes, I feel like this is such exactly what I'm looking for. Now I've got on the chain baby pink blouse, and then this amazing sage green. I'm finding lots of that today with the sheer panel at the bottom, and I really, really love this. So perfect. Here's the blush pink linen shorts. They're really fun. They're a little big, so I don't think I'll end up bringing these home, but I love the waistband on them, and then not necessarily together, but this is such a great shirt. I love this print and this color. It's so bold and mixed even with some pastels. I think this will be really fun. I weeded out some pieces I didn't feel like I wanted to try on or bring home, but I definitely know that I am bringing home this very pink men's shirt, and then the sage green kind of midi length wider skirt. This is exactly what I was looking for, so I'm so excited about that. And I also am going to bring this. It's a little bit of a departure, but it still is that drifting and dreaming. It's got the mixture of the pastels in it, and I love the print. And this is just such a great printed shirt. And then I think this other sage green skirt is perfect as well. I love the sheer panel at the bottom, and I just feel like it's really different and unique. And I would love to find, almost similar to the pink shirt, I would love to find more of kind of a button-down men's with more embroidery on it as well to kind of mimic the embroidery that's happening down on the bottom. I think that could be really neat, or something sheer. That would be so much fun as well. So those are the pieces that I'm bringing home from this store, but we're not done yet. I'm waiting in line, and then last minute I just spot this amazing pink Carmen Bark. I think this is Carmen Mark Balbo, which is a designer, and it's like this raw silk shrunken little number that is so great. We're at our next boutique love to come to. It's in Santa Ana, and I feel like I got some really great pieces. I don't feel like I need a ton, but I do think I need to find a few more of the other shades of pastel. I would love to find some lavender, maybe a lighter pink or a lighter baby blue. So we're gonna do some scanning and see if we can find some more of those pastel pretties. For that baby blue, and I found this men's baby blue top. I love the detailing here, and then look at these buttons. They're gold with that incredible little design inside of them, and even just the pleating in the back. I would say this is like 60s even. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I just found this silk vintage Neiman Marcus. I think this is kind of a robe. I would wear this more as a blazer. So I love the peach tone of it. And again, I love anything with this shine to it as well. Almost a little bit of that raw silk. So I'm very, very excited about this. Another green piece with this little kind of shacket type short sleeve number. And then this is really cute, this fun bright yellow short sleeve sweater, which is Jones, but I love the little emblem here on the pocket. Very cute. Just found this vintage pleated khaki skirt. I love the pocket detail in the front, and it's Kick It. I think the tag is so cute, and I'm very excited about that. I mean, that is adorable. So I've looked through the whole store and found a few good things. I'm actually really excited about that skirt. I'm over here by the cast offs because I feel like there's always some gems, and these really cute striped pants are hanging on there, and I feel like these are so perfect with that pastel striped. So trying on that pleated khaki skirt. This is so much fun. I love the pocket detail in the front, and it's just perfection. I think this is great mixed in with the pastels to have these kind of more neutral tones, and then throwing on some sage green with it, even of course creams. So I really love this. And then the last minute find of those pants are like a beach getaway wrapped up in a pant. I love that they have that baby blue with them, and they're just those breezy type of pants that are perfect for summer, and they're gonna be perfect for my summer escape. And then here's the peach silk kind of robe jacket, which this is going to for sure come home with me. I absolutely love it, and this is so exactly what I was looking for. I even like the idea of, you know, more of a cinched with a belt and then really open. I really like the idea of it more as an open jacket. And then here is that men's baby blue top, which how great is it with these pants? And I just feel like it really pulls out the pastel to have more baby blue, and of course I love the gold button detail on it as well. I'm so excited. I feel like I found a few more of those pastel essentials that I wanted, and I also got more of the colors that I wanted as well. I filled them in. So I got the pinstripe baby blue pants. Love this cloud blue sky top, and then this peachy. This is really funny. I think this is yellow. Maddie thinks this is peach. Are we colorblind? That, and then also and then also this really great khaki skirt. Again, mixing in the khaki and the neutrals with the pastels is a nice little touch. I liked that in Jacquemus's show. I feel like he did a little bit of that, and I think that's really fun. So I'm ready. I feel like I found some amazing gems that are going to be perfectly mixed into my Savannah Sweet escape, drifting and dreaming outfit parade of goodness. Anyways, as you can tell, I'm ready for a vacation. Every time. Last time it was that amazing pink jacket. As we're walking to check out, this Escada peach-ish blouse, but then it's got all this gold detailing to it. The gold there, the gold on the sleeves. Silk. I mean, those last minute finds sometimes are the best. Just like I wanted, I found some of those perfect pieces for my Savannah Sweet inspiration of pastels mixed with, I'm going to throw in some straw and some browns and some of those neutrals as well. And I cannot wait to take these with me on vacation. What I'm going to do and what I want you to do is stay tuned, because I will be creating these looks, packing them in a video, and you'll get to see those. And then while I'm on vacation, I will be styling these up and you'll get to see all of it come to life there. But this whole thing is about finding, getting that inspiration, and then going into the stores and finding all the gems. And I am so excited about the pieces that I found today. I feel like they were just so much fun, and I'm ready for some Savannah Sweet living. And that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'm gonna have new videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if you haven't subscribed to my weekly scoop email, I will put the link down below. You can click on that. And always play dress up, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!